I can't tell you what happened at my job today because of privilege, so I am going to tell you about some other crazy legal stuff that lives in my head rent-free that happened earlier this year. So in British Columbia, there was this couple that divorced, okay, and were going through their divorce in I don't know, it was February when this opinion came out, and they were fighting because the husband was filing a claim for support, okay, for spousal support post-divorce. He had not had a job, had not had any income since 2015, and she had always been working. So the backstory that the judge gave everyone, God bless the public, okay, was that he had been in an accident where something burned down like a shed or something that he was near, and he had burned. So he got a settlement in relation to that and in relation to his injuries. He used that settlement money to start an illegal marijuana shed farm situation, okay, which immediately got raided by the police. So he got zero return on his investment and the money was gone. So that was the last job that he had. After that, he had a slip and fall incident at a hotel that was really far away from his original house that he shared with his wife. And so that's a little confusing, right? And when apparently in the court, when they were doing all of these depositions and testifying, etc., one of the attorneys asked, hey, so why were you there? Why were you slipping and falling at this hotel? And he said, well, that's where I hunt for Sasquatch. That is the location near the forest and the remote location where I hunt for Sasquatch regularly. That's my job. That's what I do. And they said, perfect. So he claimed essentially that he was permanently disabled, had this injury, and he wasn't able to do any work, any physical labor. Fast forward to 2025, the evidence of him absolutely not needing spousal support and the court saying, get a job, babes, you totally can, is that, you're not permanently disabled because the wife's lawyer provided significant evidence, especially depositions and testimony that he had given years prior, that said, he's been on Sasquatch hunting expeditions that requires camping and hiking and discharging weapons and foraging. Sasquatch hunting expeditions, 10 every single year. Since forever. Since especially he's been jobless, okay, less of a job. And he had gone on already 5 in 2025, and it was only February. So the court said, Indeed.com. So there's that. I forgot to add, while he was married to this woman, he would take his mistress, his girlfriend, with him on these trips, and the wife found out, and just said, please stop doing that. And he said, no, I will not. Sasquatch needs to be found.